Would you rather fight the Zamboni driver or get scored on by the other team's goalie?
Probably fight the Zamboni driver.
I would 100% fight the Zamboni driver.
Yeah, I mean, our Zamboni driver's great at Mariucci. Great guy, I love him, but it's pretty embarrassing to get scored on by the other goalie.
Yeah.
That's just not a good look.
No, and you probably don't know Adam very well yet, but...
We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
First name basis almost?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good. For me, I think it might depend on the Zamboni driver.
It's true.
If I look over there and I see... I mean, most people... I think no matter what, I'm getting beat up. But I'm not getting scored on by the other team's goalie. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
And, like, I'm not talking open net goal. I'm talking real goal.
Like, it just goes 5-hole from 200 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't have that happen.
No. That went, honestly, you're done if that happens. You're retired.
You're getting yanked for sure. I'm yanking myself. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I'm done. Have you ever felt that way in a game? Ever? Even as a kid?
Yeah, for sure. Like, if you go down like 3-rip in a first period, you're like, okay, like, white flag, get me out of here. That's
something that has happened to me too.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, okay, I'm done. I need like, something's wrong today. I'm not sure. Like, the puck it might be like a speck of dust today. I can't see it. But I feel like most goalies wouldn't admit that.
Yeah, I mean.
That's big of you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hopefully we don't experience that anymore, but definitely been there before.
Yes. Especially when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like in high school, I'd be like, I'm just done. I remember there was one game I had in high school, and I was too old for this. I had a really bad first period. I went after the first period. I'm visibly upset.
Yeah.
I remember I went to my goalie coach, and I was like, can you take me out? I'm done. Like, I'm so done.
Yeah.
And he had never got more mad. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Because I should never say that. I was like, please take me out. I'm done. I'm like crying, you know. And he was like, no, you're playing the rest of the game. Best thing for me. Yeah. He was right. But it's just so funny. Like now in college, I would have never said anything, but I would definitely maybe think it.
Imagine telling your college coach, hey, you got to take me out.
Hey, you got to yank me.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Probably wouldn't be too happy.
Goalies, welcome to the Talk Goalie to Me podcast, where we spill all the behind-the-mask tea with goalies, talk gear that actually works, and hear the crazy stories only goalies can tell. Big shout out to General Sports, where you can get your pads, mask, and everything in between totally dialed in. Book a goalie lab fitting with me by calling General Sports or visiting the link in my bio. And heads up, General Sports' Black Friday sale is right around the corner, and it's going to be unreal. Massive goalie deals, exclusive discounts, and door prizes. So if your setup needs a refresh, now's the time to make your move. All right, let's kick things off. Today's guest is Luca Di Pasquo, junior goaltender for the Minnesota Golden Gophers men's hockey team. Originally from Michigan, Luca began his college career with 2 seasons at Michigan State before transferring to Minnesota. This year, he's been a huge part of the Gophers' early success, posting a stellar .926 save percentage so far this season, and helping lead Minnesota to a dominant sweep over Notre Dame last weekend. He shut the door in both games, picking up a pair of statement wins for the Gophers. On Friday night, he recorded a shutout and an assist, becoming the first Gopher goalie to do that since Jack LaFontaine back in February 2021. Before college, Luca played junior hockey in the NAHL, USHL, and BCHL. And this past summer, he even attended Dev Camp with the Dallas Stars. Luca has a unique journey that has finally led him to Minnesota, and I'm excited to share his story. Let's bring him in. I am here with Luca. He plays for the University of Minnesota, and they just got through a weekend with a sweep. So thank you for being here with me, Luca.
No, thank you for having me. Pumped to be here.
I'm super excited, and we have your helmet here with us. It's a Pro's Choice mask, right?
Yep.
I did my homework, and I actually have a Pro's Choice like in the works right now, so I'm really excited. I've never had one before.
The whole molding process and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do it with Dom?
No, Ev.
Yeah,
nice. My guy.
Yeah, it was great. And if you just tell me a little bit about your paint and everything you got going on.
Yeah. So I get it painted by a guy named Brian Schott. Does an unreal job. I kind of just give him a few ideas and he does the rest. So with the Minnesota theme, I kind of went skyline of Minneapolis, right? And like some outdoorsy wildlife on the other side. Little gopher on the top.
Cute.
Can't really see it. It looks great. Little Easter egg. Back plate. Can the camera see this?
Yep.
All right. Got my dog, Roscoe. It's my best bud. Last name, little homage to the state of Michigan. Cross for the man above. Yeah, super simple. Try to keep it simple and not do too much. I don't like when it gets too busy.
Yeah, I like that it's almost like a sketch.
Yeah, for sure.
That's super cool. What kind of dog do you have?
Oh, he's like a terrier, shepherd, pit bull mix. He's a million different things.
Cute.
Yeah, but he's a good dog.
He's at home?
Yeah. Yep, at home.
Nice.
So, yeah. I like the Pro Choice mask because you get hit in the head, you don't really feel it compared to some of the other, like my Bauer helmet. I was always felt like I was concussed every time I got hit in the head. So
I'm super excited because I've never had one that's like fully formed to my head.
Yeah, it's comfy. You put it on, you're like, wow, this
like
feels
it's
good.
a noticeable difference.
Oh, for sure.
Little Michigan details you have on there are cute. Are you a hunter?
I do in the winter, like when I go home for Christmas and stuff. But it's hard when you're only home for like a week.
I know, it is so hard. Yeah. I hadn't been deer hunting for I don't know how long, and I just went with my dad.
Yeah.
This past weekend.
Yeah.
And it was so fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I shot an 8-pointer.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
That's unreal.
It wasn't like gigantic, but I don't care. I could have shot a doe. I don't care. It could just be whatever. But it was great.
Awesome.
It was super fun. Nobody ever expects that from me.
Really?
Like when I tell people I hunt, or I grew up in like northern Minnesota.
Gotcha.
I'm definitely like a city girl now. I've been here for too long.
Yeah.
But whenever I go home or do anything with my dad or my brothers, it's always hunting or fishing or anything like that. So it was fun to be out there. I liked it.
Yeah, that's awesome. It wasn't too cold.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was so cold. I made my dad buy me a heater.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
need this or else I don't think I can survive out here.
Yeah. It's getting nippy out there.
It is. You're probably used to it though.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah. Michigan, born and raised.
Yep.
How is it being here in Minnesota and away from Michigan?
It's different. You know, like you always think like Michigan, like growing up, you're like, oh, like, hockey's everything here. And then you come to Minnesota and like hockey really is everything here. So it's kind of an eye opener. It's cool. Just like the hockey community here is so close. It's a pretty cool experience to get to play here.
Do you think that was a reason why you chose to come to Minnesota? Or do you think that's just something that you've kind of noticed as you've been here?
Yeah, I'd say more kind of noticed it since I've gotten here. I mean, there were so many reasons coming here, but the fact that it's such a historic hockey program, I guess, that definitely played a part in it.
Yeah, and especially for the men's program. I mean, on campus, kind of the whole campus kind of revolves around men's hockey. Yeah. And obviously there's men's football and basketball, but hockey is the main event.
For sure.
Yeah. And then this past weekend, you guys played Notre Dame and you swept on Friday. You got a shutout, your first Gopher shutout, and an assist.
Yep.
And that's the first time a Gopher goalie has got a shutout and assist since like LaFontaine.
Really?
Yes. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's
so
funny.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
It was good. Like we were coming off of a tough stretch and we needed a win. To get a shutout, obviously that's kind of like the cherry on top. Same with the assist. But no, it was good. It was good to get some momentum going off of a good weekend. Yeah.
And then after that game, when did you know you were going to play on Saturday?
I think just like sometime in the morning. Come to the rink for the stretch and stuff. So that's always a good feeling too, right? You know, you're going back to back. Everyone wants to do that, especially after a shutout. Yeah.
So when you play both games in a weekend, on Sunday, how are you feeling?
Honestly, not bad. Like,
especially after wins.
Yeah, like the win makes it a lot better, right? You don't always get the best sleep Saturday night. You know, you're staying up late. So that doesn't help. But no, body felt fine. Went to the rink in the morning, did the whole sauna, cold tub. Yeah. You know, be ready for Monday. So
that's good. And then right now you're in true pads.
Yep.
Right.
True pads, yep.
You're pretty basic.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say that, but
no, absolutely.
Have you always been that way?
Yeah, I was like in junior and like growing up, I was used like all white.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like pretty simple. And my design this year is like copycat of last year, just different colors.
Yeah.
I like the simple. Let my game kind of be my style and not get too busy with the gear.
That makes sense. Let your game do the talking. But I do like your helmet. It is fun.
Yeah.
You got lots of stuff on there.
Yeah. No,
So like simple pads, crazy helmet.
Yeah. There you go.
That was always my vibe in college.
Yeah.
But now I got to show you my set later. It's insane. You're probably going to hate it, but I love it. It's so fun.
Vaughn.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah.
For chesty and everything else, what do you wear?
I have Vaughn chesty and neck guard.
Okay.
CCM pants. It's like the team, whatever. True skates. I'm still wearing my skates from junior.
You're kidding.
Season 4. Yeah.
You just can't switch?
They're so comfy. Like,
why don't you just get a new pair of the same ones? Just because they're not broken?
Like, I have them, yeah, but breaking them in sucks. So it's like, why? Like, they're falling apart. Like, I don't have much time left, but they're so cozy. Like,
4 years is nuts.
Yeah.
For how much, like, we skate.
Yeah.
You skate.
You got to think almost every day in season.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. So those actually bother you to break in skates? Skates don't bother me.
It's not, like, terrible, especially with the True. Like, they're all, like, molded or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, scanned, but I don't know. Maybe I'm too lazy to break them in or what, but they've been fine so far.
Is there anything else that bothers you? Gloves really bother me.
Really?
That's the only thing. Everything else I can, like, put on and next day I feel fine.
Yeah.
Even chesties.
Really?
I mean, 2 days later, I'm like, I'm fine.
Interesting.
But gloves, no way. Even if it comes game ready.
Really?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, the True gloves they come pretty broken. Chesties, I hate chesties too. I'm still wearing my Michigan State chesty.
Oh my gosh.
And you can, like, see the chesty and the neck guard through the, like, up here.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like cuffs and stuff. My dad's texting me, like, sending me photos, like, dude, you got to change. But, like, no way I break one in right now,
Yeah.
Mid-season, no shot.
No, absolutely not. Maybe at Christmas.
Maybe the skates too.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Like your chesty doesn't hurt right now?
No, it's only a season old.
Oh, mine, like, at the end of the season, it was probably like placebo. It was probably in my head.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, it hurts. Everything hurts. I need a new one.
Interesting.
Can we beef it up?
Yeah.
Like, can we do something? I'm like doing arts and crafts at home.
Yeah.
Do you have any weird, like, your superstitions? Like, do you have to put one pad on before the other, or are you just rolling with it?
I'm like a left foot first, like left skate, left pad. It's kind of just habit at this point.
Yeah.
Not really superstition. Other than that, like, I'm pretty OCD when it comes to taping my stick. It's all got to be like, there's a certain way I do it. But other than that, like, that's pretty much it.
What's the right way? Heel to toe or toe to heel?
No, so I go heel to toe, but I do like the Ovechkin or like the Carey Price.
Oh, yes.
Always done that. But then when I, like, rip my tape off on, like, the knob or, like, the paddle, like, the tear's got to be on the back of the stick, like, just, like, little.
No scissors.
Oh, I can use scissors, but it's all got to be, like,
just perfect.
Perfect, yeah. If it's not right, I'll untape a whole stick.
Would you say you're, like, very OCD goalie, or is that just the one thing?
That's probably the one thing. I try not to get in the habit of it because it can, it can affect you at a certain point. So I try to stop it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do have a little sponsorship read I have to read here. So I'm going to have you rate it 1 to 10 to keep you super engaged while I read it.
Okay.
I have had a few tough goes, but I'm feeling very confident in it myself.
You got it.
So here we go. If you're a goalie, you already know finding the right gear is half the battle. That's where General Sports comes in. They've got the best goalie setup in the Midwest. Pads, masks, sticks, skates, everything built for the ones crazy enough to stand in front of 90 miles per hour slap shots. The real game changer, their Goalie Lab, where you can book a one-on-one fitting with a goalie specialist like me to make sure your setup actually fits the way you play. And don't forget, Black Friday at General Sports is coming fast. They're rolling out insane goalie gear deals from pads to gloves to masks, plus store prizes. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to upgrade your setup, this is it. So before you order something that might fit, go check out General Sports, because every save starts with the right setup, and General Sports makes sure you've got it. All right, Luca. 1 to 10.
That was pretty good. I'll give you like an 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
If I had to go buy gear right now, that's
where you'd go.
Yeah, I'm convinced, yeah.
I'm really working on
Yeah.
like my voice, my radio voice.
Good job.
You know?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do love, especially when I got to college, like being in all custom gear.
Yeah.
And having someone actually like work with you on it and like that cares for you.
Yeah.
Were you in custom stuff before you came to college? Like when you were in juniors?
Yeah. My last year junior, I got like the whole custom spiel.
Yeah. That was like your first.
Yeah.
Were you in Trues?
No, I was in Bauer.
Oh, okay.
So this is my second year in True.
Okay.
I was Bauer before that.
So you got on the bandwagon.
Yeah. Yep.
That's fair. I haven't tried them.
It's worth it.
You think so?
They're great. Yeah.
What about Vons? Were you ever a Von guy?
No, Ev's tried.
Yeah.
We've
Well,
tried.
especially because if you've been working with them with your mask and stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah. He's tried a couple times. Not yet.
Not yet.
Nope.
I do know that everybody is kind of switching to Trues right now.
Pretty popular.
So
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
And you spoke a little bit about your dad a few times on here and then a few times before. Is your dad kind of the person that got you into hockey?
Yeah. Yeah. My dad and uncle they're both Canadian, obviously. So hockey was everything. My uncle played at Ohio State growing up. So
Okay.
he was kind of like, the whole college scene he was involved with. So, as soon as I could walk, they were putting a mini stick in my hand or whatever, getting me into it.
Yeah. Was he a goalie?
No, neither of them were.
Why did you become a goalie?
In mini mites, like I used to like go paddle down and like no one could lift the puck. So I was getting like the little shutout patches. And I was like
Wait,
stacking
that's
them
so
up.
cute.
So I was like, this is great. Like I'm the best ever.
Yeah,
You know?
you're like the all-star.
Yeah.
I feel like that's almost everybody's story. You're like, all eyes on me.
Yeah.
I loved it. Why wouldn't I love it?
Yeah. 100%.
My first game as a goalie, it was when everybody switches.
Yep.
It was like that. And we lost probably like 8-0.
It's tough. Tough first game.
I went through the lobby after the game. All the parents, good job, Kinger. You did so amazing, Kinger. You did amazing. I get in the car with my dad and I'm like, Dad, I really like goalie. Everybody said I did an amazing job. Like did so well. And he's sitting in the front, like the driver's seat, just silent.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my God, you're absolutely suck. And he didn't say that, but in his head, I'm sure that's what he was thinking.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to play goalie. He was like, no, you're not playing goalie. That was horrible. But eventually I twisted his arm enough and I got there.
Yeah.
But and then you obviously grew up in Michigan, just like we said.
Yep.
And you played for Michigan State your first 2 years of college.
Yep.
Was that always your dream, was to go play for them?
Maybe not a dream, but it's like the local, you grew up watching Michigan State.
Mm-hmm.
So when that opportunity like came about, it was kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Especially with the new staff, when I came into school, like they were turning the program around. So it was an easy decision.
Yeah. And then why did you choose to enter the transfer portal?
Well, so I was with Trey Augustine. He's nasty, right? So he was getting majority of the starts.
Yeah.
Just needed more of an opportunity to go play,
Yeah, that makes sense. So you enjoyed your time there.
Loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
And you played 7 games your sophomore year with them.
Yep.
And you did a really good job, so it's no surprise that you found your way over to Minnesota.
Yeah.
And obviously we talked a little bit about why you chose to go to Minnesota, but what were your, I guess, bigger reasons?
Yeah, I mean, the opportunity to play was like first and foremost.
Yeah.
Had to go play. Goalie coach, Podsy, he's awesome. I love him. So that was another big reason. Staying in the Big Ten, I'm familiar with the conference. Somewhat close to home too. I'm a quick hour flight to Detroit. So it worked out well for a lot of reasons.
That's nice. I've never actually been to Detroit. I'm going
Really?
on Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going to visit Vaughn
Okay.
for a little while, for like a few days, and
nice.
I've never been there.
Yeah.
So you have to send me all your recommendations.
Yeah. Where is the Vaughn headquarters? It's in like Whitmore Lake or something, right?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just going in blind.
Yeah, there you go. No, you'll enjoy it.
I'm a type B kind of girl, so I just kind of figure things out as I roll.
Go with the flow.
Just roll with it.
Yeah.
But your transition from juniors, obviously you played at a few places, like
more than a few.
Before college. Can you just talk to me about that journey?
Yeah, how much time you got? Yeah, so I started with Shreveport Mudbugs in the Null. That was during that like year after COVID, or like end of 2020. So everything was a mess. I think we had like 4 or 5 goalies at a time. Like, and I was a 16-year-old, like just not a great situation to play. So I was there for like the first half of my first year and ended up going to Muskegon as like the 3rd goalie the second half of that year. Barely played that year. I think I played 2 games all year. And I was like, I'm done. I'm hanging them up. This thing's
really
not for me. Yeah. Got an opportunity with Maryland in the Null, which was like the best thing that could ever happen to me. Ended up playing a ton of games, got called up to Green Bay, committed to Michigan State that year. So it was like, it worked out perfect. Ended up going to Penticton in the BCHL for my last year, and we had an unbelievable team. I think we lost like 4 games all year. It was just ridiculous. So a little bit of a roller coaster.
Yeah.
A lot of highs and lows. A lot of new teammates and stuff, but I wouldn't change a thing looking back on it.
Yeah, it's all worked out, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, 100% it has.
Yeah.
The way that it was supposed to. And you obviously are, you're obviously a Christian?
Yep.
Yeah. So does that play into kind of how you view your career a little bit?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's always like, I think faith always goes hand in hand with like trusting the process. Like you can trust the process of hockey, but trust his plan too. He's got a greater plan, whatever, that whole saying. So you got to believe in that to get through some of those things, right?
Yeah.
You got to believe there's an end or a good ending coming,
100%. And it paid off. So
yeah,
that's amazing. What do you think is your kind of favorite moment in your career so far?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think last year, so we played an outdoor game against Wisconsin at Wrigley Field.
At Wrigley, right? Yeah.
And that was like, we won with like 1 second left in overtime.
That's awesome.
It was like the coldest I've ever been. It was freezing.
Oh.
January in Chicago. But I just think that whole like road trip, like staying downtown, playing at 9 p.m. in the freezing cold, like it was awesome.
Just super exciting.
Yeah. Super cool.
That is so cool. Did they have you in like the dugout or for the locker room, or what did they do?
So we were like they made locker rooms. So we were like kind of like they just made like a makeshift.
Like on the field?
No, we were underneath, like half in like a lounge, half in like a hallway.
Oh,
it was a great setup, but they had to get creative with how many teams. But then you would walk through the dugout to like get to the rink.
That's so cool.
It was awesome.
Did they have heaters on the bench?
Yeah, but it didn't help me out at all.
No.
sitting in one end for 20 minutes freezing.
That's so cool. I feel like you're just like so excited too.
Yeah. Didn't feel real.
No.
Like I think the attendance was like 25,000 too.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like it was somewhat packed for a college hockey game. Like it was awesome.
That's so cool. And like you would never dream, I'm going to play an outdoor game at Wrigley Field one day.
Yeah, like that doesn't happen too often.
No.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Did you grow up like playing on the outdoor rink a lot in Michigan?
Yeah, it's pretty similar to here. Like the lakes freeze and you go skate with your buddies.
Yeah.
We used to build like a rink in the backyard.
Oh, really?
We had like the plywood boards and like throw a tarp down and wait for the water to freeze.
Yeah, like your dad would build it for you? Or?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Wake up and like skate before school and stuff.
Yeah.
Always as a player, never as a goalie, but.
No. Would you, if you played beer league now, would you play goalie or would you play forward?
I would never play goalie. Never.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
People always ask me to go play beer league goalie.
No shot.
No way. But so your dad would build you that rink outside. What do your parents do for a living?
My dad's a teacher.
Oh,
like a
nice.
high school teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he teaches like chemistry and biology.
Okay.
So my mom, she works in like the medical field for, funny enough, University of Michigan.
Oh, nice.
So it's kind of,
Oops.
Yeah. But,
that's funny.
Yeah.
Did your dad, since he was like a hockey guy, did he ever coach?
He coached like my high school team. I never played for them.
Okay.
It never like my coach.
Okay.
He was involved with like his high school and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. My dad, he never coached me either for a good reason. I don't know if I could have handled that.
Yeah. It'd be tough.
Yeah. I know that some people really like that and it works for them. It's just I don't know if it could work for me.
Not for me.
No.
I hear enough from him at home and after the game, like.
Does he like call you after every game?
Yeah, like he tries to come to every game, and he's usually like my first phone call after a game.
Okay, so they come to town a lot.
He does, yeah. He's as many as he can. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's nice to have that like support behind you.
100%.
Even travel games.
Yeah. I mean, he came to North Dakota.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that's cool.
Flew back, had a layover in Minneapolis at like 6 a.m. on Sunday. Flight gets canceled. Doesn't get rebooked till like 8 p.m. But it was in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
So picked him up. We went to the Vikings game, got dinner. Like.
Oh, like it was meant to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Worked out pretty well.
Wait, that's really nice. So you and your dad are obviously pretty close.
Super tight, yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I got a older sister. Actually just got like sworn in as a lawyer.
Oh, no way.
So she's been in like the whole law school and bar process.
That's awesome.
Super smart, yeah.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Where does she live?
She's in Detroit. So she works downtown
So
Detroit.
whole family is still in Michigan?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then we were trying to figure out earlier, are you Italian or are you French Canadian?
So grandparents are from Italy, like straight off the boat.
Okay.
They came over to Canada, Ontario, so not French Canadian, just Canadian. Both parents from Canada came to the States. So that's where I get like the Italian, Canadian.
Nice. So do you have dual?
Yeah.
Oh,
dual Canadian.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many hockey players I know who are dual.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
It comes in handy.
Yeah, I'm sure. And then you were out at camp. Was that this summer with Dallas?
Yeah. Yeah. That was this summer. Yeah. Yeah.
What does that kind of all entail?
Yeah, it was. So that was my first dev camp. It was a lot of fun. You know, I went down there for, I think it was like 6 days or something.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Skating, working out, like whatever. But we did so many like activities, like go-karting, just random things that were like, kind of like team bonding. And it was super cool. Like you meet a bunch of guys.
Yeah, that's
exciting.
exciting.
A bunch of guys going into. So it was cool to connect with all those guys.
How many other goalies do they usually have at something like that?
I think there were 3 others, so 4 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, not a lot of guys, just like 2 teams worth of guys.
Yeah. So it's kind of just an opportunity to get to know people and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then as you look into the future, obviously you're just a junior.
Yeah.
But do you want to play hockey as long as you can?
Yeah.
That's the goal?
That's the goal, for sure.
Yeah.
As far and as long as I can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Like when you think of your whole career, just like as a whole, like what advice do you think you'd give to younger you?
Yeah. It's so cliche, but like trusting the process.
Yeah.
Like you hear it everywhere, but I think it's for a reason, right? Like that's kind of been my mindset, especially going through the hard times, right? It's easy to feel good when you're winning games, but when you're 16 and not playing for 6 months, you're like, is this even worth it? Just trusting the process and giving yourself the best opportunity to succeed when you get that chance.
Yeah.
That's kind of, if I could tell that to my younger self and really harp on it, that'd probably be the most valuable piece of advice. And
just like you said, like you had like at that point in your life, 5 goalies on your team.
Something like that.
Yeah, something crazy. And like you weren't playing much. And then there came a point where you were just like, oh, I'm ready to hang it up. I'm done. And I know a lot of people who have had that moment in their career. What do you think kept you pushing? Like when you think back on that time, what do you think was the one thing that you were like, I got to keep going? Yeah. I had so much belief in myself. Like that was like the main thing. So I would always say to myself, like, if I hang them up and I see all my buddies like playing college and pro and knowing that like I had that in me. Yeah. That I couldn't live with that. No. So that was like the big thing keeping me going. Like the opportunity. Yeah. You were just like, I got to do it. I got to try. Yeah. And why not? Absolutely. I mean, what do you have to lose? Yeah. Like, seriously. Do you think that now that you're with the Gophers and you obviously just played both games on a weekend, do you think you're feeling a little bit of pressure, or is that something that you don't even think of? No, it's definitely a thing, right? Like there's always pressure, but there's pressure when you lose, there's pressure when you win. Like there's always going to be that pressure. So kind of taking it as a challenge, right? Like we're on a big stage. That's the reality of it. But
the end of the day, like, just got to go out and perform. That's my job. Just got to go do my job, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Do you think that everything you guys have going on campus and, you know, obviously even last weekend, you guys had a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Is that something that you even notice at a game?
I think I notice it more when it's like packed and the place is like good
booming.
energy. Yeah. It's like you feed off of that. That's what you want to play in those games. I think it's tough to go into a rink where it's like empty.
Yeah.
Like there's no energy from the crowd. It's like it's nowhere near as fun, you know?
Yeah. How has campus been? Like just getting to know everything? Is it a little complicated or?
Yeah. I'm still figuring out like the classroom, like the whole situation.
Yeah.
But it's a college campus, right? Being downtown is nice because you can go to like North Loop and whatever.
Oh, I love being downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any classes across the bridge?
No, thank God.
Oh my gosh. Almost all my classes were across the bridge. I was in Carlson.
Did you have a scooter?
I had a scooter and it got stolen.
Yeah.
Classic Minneapolis.
You're right.
It was devastating.
Yeah.
I only had it for a few weeks.
Really?
And it changed my life.
Yeah.
I was like, my life could not get better.
Yeah.
I've got this little moped.
Oh, so it was a moped.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a moped.
Yeah.
And so it went fast.
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And I'd ride it across the bridge. And yeah, one day go down. I was in my apartment.
Yeah.
I lived at the Marshall.
Okay.
And I went down to the parking garage. It's missing. I had a test that day on my way to my test. So I started sprinting, but never found her.
No?
She's still out there.
No air tag in the
If she hears me,
seat or something?
please show up on my doorstep. No air tag.
Yeah.
I wasn't very smart. Like I didn't even have the lock on the handle.
Gotcha.
You can get those and stuff. So you have a scooter.
Yeah, like one of like the,
Just like a little hot scooter.
Yeah, bring it inside every night.
That's smart.
Yeah.
See, those are nice because you can bring them in.
Yeah.
I never could do that, obviously. I mean,
Yeah.
I could have.
It's kind of a pain.
Roomy, I don't think she would have loved that.
Yeah. They probably wouldn't have liked that. Dragging through the hallways.
No. How has like your class load been? Obviously, your major is pretty intense.
Yeah. It's not easy.
No.
I'd love to sit here and say, oh, it's a breeze, but it's rocket science. Like, it's tough.
It's literally rocket science.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's tough.
Did everything transfer over?
No. Nope.
That's devastating.
All of like my English classes, all like the prereqs, none of them. So it's like I'm taking like English 101 or something right now.
So it's just kind of the basics. That's weird.
Yeah.
You'd think it'd be the opposite way.
Yeah. So, but
So you kind of got a lot of those classes right now.
Yeah, like summer school, just gotta grind it out, you know.
Yeah, so you'll still be done in 4 if you grind it or no?
No.
Oh.
Engineers are like 5 years. That's like kind of the standard for a lot of engineers. Then you throw in like college hockey into the mix, and then so I'll probably be like come back when I'm done or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or summer school.
Yeah, because you probably have to do that all in person.
Oh yeah, there's no online. Like,
There's no online engineering.
Yeah. So.
Are your classes like big for that?
Some of them, yeah, like 150.
Oh wow.
That's probably my biggest.
Which college is it?
College of Science and Engineering.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a good chunk of people.
I'm sure you don't have any teammates in your classes?
Nope. No, I had one teammate at Michigan State that was civil engineering.
Okay.
But that's it.
How did you decide that you wanted to do that? Like, what do you want to do after hockey's over?
They asked me that on the broadcast on Friday.
Oh, really?
I was like, I don't know.
You just like it?
Yeah.
Are you just a math guy?
No, not math. More like machines.
Machines.
Like engines and cars and like planes and stuff. No, definitely not a math guy. No. That's always what I've been into. So it's a lot more interesting than like a business degree.
Yeah.
Even if it is a little bit more challenging, you know?
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Especially in the long run, like that will do great things for you.
It's a good backup plan.
Yes. It's a good investment in yourself.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a good lesson to all the people listening, because I feel like a lot of people, especially a lot of people who do want a long career in hockey, they kind of just choose whatever and they don't care even if they finish it or anything like that. They're just like, well, I'm going to school to play hockey.
Yeah.
I even have, a lot of friends I played with who girls who say that too. They're like, I'm just going to college to play hockey.
Yeah.
Which is funny. It's just like a joke.
Yeah.
You know, of course, because especially women, like no women are leaving early.
Yeah.
It's not like the boys or the Gophers where you go men and you go play 1-2 years and then you leave and go play in the show.
Yeah.
So, but that's good. It's good investment and totally worth it.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
But eventually, I guess you'll be back in Minnesota to finish it.
Yeah, at some point. Hopefully, like the summer school, like I might have to stay here this summer and just take a ton of courses, but we'll see. It's a later problem.
I feel like a lot of people do stay in the summer, so I don't think that's a huge deal.
They do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's pretty common.
For our women's program, we would all stay.
Yeah.
Almost all.
Yeah.
I mean, not our Euros.
Yeah.
And stuff.
They always do their own thing.
Yeah, they're on their own time, which I love. It's cute. Yeah. They're the greatest.
Yeah.
In the summer, what do you usually do for training?
So at Michigan State, we had like 8 weeks of mandatory, like at school.
Oh, okay.
Took classes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, coming here was a little bit different. There wasn't as much like mandatory stuff. So I was kind of in between Minneapolis and Detroit this summer. I'm training with my goalie coach, AJ Walchuk. He's super tight with Ev.
Nice.
Yeah, very popular guy in the Detroit area. He's with like the program now and stuff.
Okay.
Skate with him. I started working with like a mobility guy a couple summers ago. His name's Colin DeYoung. It's a lot of like goalie, like specific.
That's cool.
Mobility.
Yeah.
Like hip stuff, knees, ankles. And that's been like a huge game changer, like on the ice.
Yeah.
Especially as I get older, you know, old man hips.
Especially for a boy.
Yeah.
Guys always have hip problems.
Yeah. It's not like there's no natural flexibility.
No, you're not made to do that stuff.
No. God, no.
I mean, I don't think anybody really is. But
sitting in an RVH, like that's not natural. Come on. You know.
And trying to teach like a little 5, 6, 7-year-old in RVH, which is controversial. Some people are going to be like, you shouldn't be teaching them that. But I think the earlier you learn it, the easier it is. Because the weird positions are just weird.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially when people start playing goalie later in life.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know if you can do this. I don't know if this is physically possible.
Yeah.
Like, please rip out a RVH and get up on it on the post.
And then do it 10 more times.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Yeah.
Like, no way. Do you skate a bunch in the summer or do you kind of take a little break?
I definitely take a break. I think I took like 2 months off this summer.
Oh, okay.
Just needed it. Like, such a long season. 2 months. And then I'm like maybe 3 times a week after that.
Yeah.
I know going into camp, I ramped it up a little bit, but 2 or 3 times. Yeah, you don't want to burn out, right?
I feel like it's the best feeling when you do take a little break.
Yeah.
And you go back and you're finally excited again.
Yeah.
Because hockey's awesome. It's great. But when you get older and it becomes a little bit more of, you know, like, this is a little bit of a job.
It's a big job.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, well, I want to love my job.
Yeah.
And to do that, I might need to take a little bit of a break.
For sure.
And I don't think there's like anything wrong with that.
Yeah. I mean, I know some guys that take like 3 months.
Yeah.
It's like, it's awesome, you know?
Especially goalies. I've heard a few goalies like in the NHL who are just like, I just take the summers off.
Do some yoga, some Pilates and call it a wrap.
Yeah. Have you been acclimating to the Cal Dietz program?
Yeah, it's different.
It is different.
It's a lot different. But it's cool. It's super, super cool to get to go through that.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Cal Dietz is the weight room guy at Minnesota, and he's amazing.
Yep.
He's a very smart man. He has a little bit of a different system, so you kind of have to get used to it. I know one time we had to run the Mariucci stairs with scuba snorkels.
I've heard stories about that.
Yes. So does he still do the colored glasses?
Nope.
And the mouth tape?
Nope. No, I haven't experienced that.
Oh, not the mouth tape?
Nope.
The mouth tape is life-changing.
Yeah.
The first few times I was not a fan, so we would have to tape our mouth like when we were working out.
Really?
Breathe through your nose.
Yeah.
It's like all it was about.
Yeah.
And he would always preach like, you should be mouth taping when you're sleeping. And he's always changing it up. So I don't know if this is current.
Yeah.
But eye mouth tape when I sleep now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a game changer.
I
did the whole like mouth tape.
Oh, you've tried it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for like bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I just breathe through my nose. I don't even need it anymore.
I used to be a huge mouth breather.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing. So I just changed my ways.
They say it's terrible for you.
Yeah.
Like the whole face thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's true, but I definitely feed into it. Anything somebody's trying to market me, you got me.
Yeah.
That's just how I am. But yeah, in the weight room, like everything's been good.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing right now? Just like speed?
No, I think we're power this week.
Okay.
So
and you guys kind of just switch back and forth depending on your week? Or?
Yeah. We'll do like power, speed, ISO week.
Yeah.
And if it's like a download week, like that easier, you know what I mean? It changes, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a big adjustment. Like I'm used to like lifting weights and like, you know, like
yeah, like Olympic lifting or
normal. But it's cool. You feel like an athlete doing that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you feel like you're doing something right.
It's very hockey specific.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, super interesting to learn about too. I don't know much about any of that stuff, but when Cal would talk, I would listen.
Yeah.
Because you're like, he really knows what he's talking. He's very passionate about it.
Yeah.
And so that, therefore, is super interesting. And you're like, well, he knows what he's talking about, so I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to follow blindly.
Yeah.
And just do it, Well, looking into the rest of the season, what series do you think you're most looking forward to?
I think the Denver series is going to be cool.
Yeah.
I think it's like the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame game or something. So that's at Ball Arena where the Avalanche play. So that's going to be, I think it's going to be sold out. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. It's like a one-game Thanksgiving weekend. Like, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that's so awesome. We would always do a tournament over Thanksgiving. And, like my family would try to come usually as I got a little bit older into the year. Do you think your whole family's going to be there?
I think my dad will be there for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's going
not
for
gonna
sure.
miss
He already
it.
booked the tickets and stuff. Yeah, he'll be there for sure.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you so much coming in, Luca, and I hope that you have amazing rest of your season, and good luck next weekend against Long Island.
Thank you. No, thanks for having me. I had a blast. Thank you.